Welcome to Summary Secrets, your daily personal growth companion. In today's video, we'll be uncovering the top lessons from The Confidence Gap, a guide to overcoming fear and self-doubt, by Russ Harris. If you're ready to unlock the secrets within this book and gain valuable insights, let's dive right in. Lesson 1. Recognize that self-doubt is a normal part of being human. Self-doubt is a common experience that everyone goes through at some point in their lives. It is important to understand that feeling uncertain or lacking confidence is a normal part of being human. Instead of viewing self-doubt as a weakness, it can be seen as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. For example, imagine you are starting a new job and feel unsure about your abilities. Instead of letting self-doubt consume you, recognize that it is natural to feel uncertain in a new environment. By acknowledging this, you can take steps to address your doubts and build your confidence. You might seek guidance from a mentor, take additional training, or break down tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Similarly, in personal relationships, self-doubt can arise when we question our worth or fear rejection. Instead of allowing these doubts to hold you back, recognize that everyone experiences moments of insecurity. By acknowledging this, you can work on building self-compassion and challenging negative thoughts. For instance, if you doubt your attractiveness, remind yourself of your positive qualities and focus on nurturing your self-esteem. By recognizing that self-doubt is a normal part of being human, you can approach it with understanding and compassion. Rather than letting it hinder your progress, you can use it as an opportunity for personal growth and development. Remember, everyone experiences self-doubt, and it does not define your worth or abilities. Lesson 2. Practice mindfulness to observe and accept your thoughts and feelings without judgment. In order to overcome fear and self-doubt, it is important to practice mindfulness. This means being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Instead of getting caught up in negative thoughts or trying to push them away, you simply acknowledge them and let them pass without attaching any meaning to them. For example, imagine you are about to give a presentation and you start feeling anxious. Instead of immediately labeling yourself as incompetent or worrying about what others will think, you practice mindfulness. You observe the feeling of anxiety without judgment, recognizing that it is a natural response to a challenging situation. By accepting this feeling and not attaching any negative meaning to it, you are able to let it go and focus on the task at hand. Similarly, when negative thoughts arise, such as "I'm not good enough" or "I will fail," you practice mindfulness by observing these thoughts without judgment. Instead of believing them to be true or trying to argue against them, you simply acknowledge them as passing mental events. By not attaching any significance to these thoughts, you are able to let them go and redirect your attention to more helpful and positive thoughts. By practicing mindfulness and accepting your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you are able to create distance between yourself and your negative thoughts. This allows you to see them for what they truly are, just thoughts, and not let them dictate your actions or define your self-worth. It empowers you to choose how you respond to these thoughts and feelings, rather than being controlled by them. Lesson 3. Clarify your values and set meaningful goals that align with them. In order to overcome fear and self-doubt, it is crucial for you to clarify your values and set meaningful goals that align with them. Values are the guiding principles that define what is truly important to you in life. They are the qualities and behaviors that you want to embody and prioritize. By clarifying your values, you gain a sense of direction and purpose. Setting meaningful goals that align with your values is essential because it gives you a clear path to follow. When your goals are in line with your values, you are more likely to feel motivated and fulfilled. For example, if one of your values is health, setting a goal to exercise regularly and eat nutritious meals would align with that value. This alignment creates a sense of congruence and satisfaction. On the other hand, if your goals are not aligned with your values, you may feel a sense of dissonance and dissatisfaction. For instance, if one of your values is family, but you spend most of your time at work and neglect your relationships, you may feel a lack of fulfillment. By aligning your goals with your values, you can ensure that your actions are in harmony with what truly matters to you. To clarify your values, reflect on what is most important to you in life. Consider the qualities and behaviors that you admire and want to cultivate. Ask yourself what kind of person you want to be and what kind of life you want to live. Write down your values and prioritize them based on their significance to you. Once you have clarified your values, set meaningful goals that reflect those values. Break down your goals into smaller, achievable steps and create a plan to work towards them. Regularly review your goals and assess whether they are still aligned with your values. Adjust them if necessary to ensure that they continue to reflect what is truly important to you. By clarifying your values and setting meaningful goals that align with them, you can create a sense of purpose and direction in your life. This alignment will help you overcome fear and self-doubt by providing you with a clear path to follow and a sense of fulfillment as you live in accordance with your values. Lesson 4. Take small, consistent steps towards your goals, even if you feel afraid or uncertain. In order to overcome fear and self-doubt, it is important to take small, consistent steps towards your goals, even if you feel afraid or uncertain. This means breaking down your goals into manageable tasks and consistently working towards them, regardless of any fear or uncertainty you may experience. By taking small steps, you are able to gradually build your confidence and competence in the face of fear. For example, if your goal is to start a new business, you can begin by conducting market research or creating a business plan. These small actions may seem insignificant, but they are crucial in moving you closer to your ultimate goal. Taking consistent steps is also important because it helps to establish a routine and maintain momentum. By consistently working towards your goals, you are able to make progress and stay motivated, even when faced with fear or uncertainty. For instance, if your goal is to improve your fitness, committing to a regular exercise routine, even if it is just 30 minutes a day, can help you build strength and endurance over time. It is natural to feel afraid or uncertain when stepping outside of your comfort zone, but by taking small, consistent steps, you are able to gradually expand your comfort zone and overcome these fears. Each small step you take brings you closer to your goal and helps to build your confidence along the way. Remember, progress is not always linear and setbacks may occur. However, by consistently taking small steps towards your goals, you are able to navigate through these challenges and continue moving forward. Embrace the discomfort and uncertainty, knowing that each small step is a valuable learning experience that brings you closer to achieving your goals. Lesson 5. Challenge your negative thoughts and beliefs by gathering evidence and considering alternative perspectives. In order to overcome fear and self-doubt, it is important for you to challenge your negative thoughts and beliefs. This involves gathering evidence and considering alternative perspectives. When you have a negative thought or belief, it is often based on assumptions or past experiences that may not be accurate or relevant to the current situation. By gathering evidence, you can examine whether your negative thought or belief is actually true. For example, if you believe that you are not good enough to succeed in a particular task, gather evidence of times when you have succeeded in similar tasks or received positive feedback from others. This evidence can help you challenge the negative belief and realize that you are capable of success. Considering alternative perspectives is also crucial in challenging negative thoughts and beliefs. Sometimes, we get stuck in a negative mindset because we are only considering one viewpoint. By actively seeking out different perspectives, you can gain a more balanced and realistic understanding of the situation. For instance, if you believe that everyone is judging you negatively, consider the possibility that people may actually be more focused on their own concerns and not paying as much attention to you as you think. By challenging your negative thoughts and beliefs through gathering evidence and considering alternative perspectives, you can break free from the cycle of fear and self-doubt. This process allows you to see situations more objectively and empowers you to take action based on a more accurate understanding of yourself and the world around you. Lesson 6. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity and a necessary part of growth. Failure is often seen as something negative, something to be avoided at all costs. However, the author suggests that failure should be embraced as a valuable learning opportunity and an essential part of personal growth. When you view failure in this way, you shift your perspective and open yourself up to new possibilities. By embracing failure, you allow yourself to take risks and try new things without the fear of making mistakes. You understand that failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities, but rather a natural part of the learning process. For example, imagine you are learning to play a musical instrument. Initially, you may struggle and make many mistakes. However, each mistake provides valuable feedback that helps you improve and grow as a musician. Furthermore, embracing failure allows you to develop resilience and perseverance. When you encounter setbacks or obstacles, you don't give up easily. Instead, you see them as opportunities to learn and grow. For instance, if you fail to achieve a goal at work, you can reflect on what went wrong and use that knowledge to improve your performance in the future. Additionally, embracing failure helps you develop a growth mindset. Instead of believing that your abilities are fixed, you understand that with effort and practice, you can improve and achieve success. This mindset allows you to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn. For example, if you fail a test, you can use that experience to identify areas where you need to study more and develop a better understanding of the material. In conclusion, embracing failure as a learning opportunity and a necessary part of growth allows you to take risks, develop resilience, and cultivate a growth mindset. By reframing failure in this way, you can overcome fear and self-doubt, and ultimately achieve personal and professional success. Lesson 7. Cultivate self-compassion and treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during times of self-doubt. Lesson number 7 emphasizes the importance of cultivating self-compassion and treating yourself with kindness and understanding, particularly when you are experiencing self-doubt. This means being gentle and forgiving towards yourself, rather than being overly critical or judgmental. Self-compassion involves acknowledging and accepting your own imperfections and mistakes, just as you would with a close friend or loved one. It means recognizing that everyone makes errors and experiences self-doubt at times, and that it is a normal part of being human. Instead of berating yourself for your perceived shortcomings or failures, practicing self-compassion involves offering yourself words of encouragement and support. For example, if you make a mistake at work, instead of beating yourself up and dwelling on your perceived incompetence, you can remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and that it is an opportunity for growth and learning. Treating yourself with kindness and understanding also means taking care of your own needs and well-being. This can involve engaging in self-care activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as taking a bath, going for a walk in nature, or spending time with loved ones. It also means setting boundaries and saying no when necessary, in order to prioritize your own mental and emotional health. During times of self-doubt, it is easy to fall into a negative spiral of self-criticism and self-judgment. However, by cultivating self-compassion, you can break free from this cycle and approach yourself with kindness and understanding. This not only helps to alleviate the negative emotions associated with self-doubt, but also allows you to build resilience and confidence in the face of challenges. Remember, you are deserving of compassion and kindness, just like anyone else. By treating yourself with the same understanding and care that you would offer to a loved one, you can cultivate a sense of self-acceptance and build the confidence to overcome self-doubt. Thank you for watching Summary Secrets, your daily personal growth companion. If you found these lessons insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more condensed wisdom. Stay tuned daily for more.